Welcome to the motherfucking Loud Boys, baby. We're here.
We're back.
We're back.
Yeah,
and
we're doing-
better than ever.
We're doing it.
Yeah, it takes a lot more than a national quarantine to stop this comedy train.
Yeah.
Honestly, this is how we always should have been doing it by how we look. We should
Yeah.
have been acting like we're all in our fucking mom's basements, just using webcams and gamer headsets.
Yeah, we crushed it on an online campaign. We're knocking back a couple of Surge Colas, and now we're just kicking it, man.
I'm 8 Mountain Dew gamer fuels deep right now.
Yeah,
I'm ready to jerk off.
Yeah, man, I had some Mountain Dew Red Alert. Bring it on, dude.
Hey, how about you kind of look like you've had some Mountain Dew Bread Alert, Joe.
Yeah.
Damn. Hey, how are y'all? What is y'all's diet like during the quarantine?
Pussy, dude. Lots of pussy.
Yeah.
I've been eating a lot. I've been just inviting a bunch of prostitutes in and eating their pussies.
Yeah,
Nice.
it's like I need
if I'm gonna get the Rona, I better have some fucking fun with it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I've been inviting women over and having them sneeze in my mouth.
That's the new fetish.
Yeah.
That's actually what we call the Wuhan delight.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
you
actually more-
dirty.
I feel like fetishes are more of a Japanese thing than a Chinese thing.
I've been going outside and waving to the lady digging through my trash in gardening gloves. I'm like, "Can you come in here?" Sneeze in my mouth.
Hey, I got some more. I got some more cans over here. Can you can pick some up?
Yeah.
Hey, let's do a little cans for cans. I'll give you some cans. You show me a can.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm walking in.
We're back, dude.
We're back.
Yeah.
Dude, we haven't
We're
lost
back.
a step.
Dude,
No.
comedy's more alive than ever, and it's certainly not a dying medium.
It's Instagram Live, that's for sure.
Yeah, dude. Oh fuck. Sure, we're in descending audio quality of our microphones, but we'll match it. You know, we'll get.
We'll
there.
figure it out, man. We'll get it in post.
We'll get it in post. I love the aesthetic of you guys both. We look like we're about to go fight in like a Halo match or something like
we
that.
are.
We're like,
Hey, look. We're using the tools we have
psyching.
available.
Yeah.
that's true.
Live from the Twitch studios in my mom's basement. It's the
Yeah.
Loud Boys.
Live from your mom's basement. It's the Loud Boys.
Damn.
We got Robbie Goodwin. That's me. We got Robbie Goodwin.
Dalton Pruitt.
Dalton Pruitt. And you just like spit dip into like a cow.
Into a cow? All right.
Yeah.
Featuring.
Sorry, Dalton.
Yeah. Featuring a cow.
Musical guest, a chicken.
Yeah. Yep, that's what the South is like.
I'm sorry, I was rude.
Yeah,
Joe
we're goofing, man,
Yeah,
dude.
it's
We're just
fine.
Joe and I are San Francisco coastal elites, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing funny about San Francisco. There's never been anything funny about it.
No.
San Francisco invented punch down bully comedy. It's
It's
the number
true.
one bully comedy scene in the world, and they pretend like they don't.
If
But
you're thinking of most beloved cities in the country, San Francisco's got to be number one.
that's why everyone leaves their heart there.
Yeah.
I would think Chicago would be up there.
Wait, Joe, does everyone leave it there, or does just that one guy who sang that
Tony
song?
Bennett, just Tony Bennett, that
Yeah.
fucking idiot. Yeah, keep
Yeah,
track of your fucking organs, idiot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The streets of San Francisco are meant for human shit.
Yeah, what if that song's about how he just misplaced his heart? He didn't intentionally leave it there. Oh, fuck. I left my goddamn heart in San Francisco.
It's funny that
Here it is.
it was San Francisco became a gay city for a while. And so
It still is, dude.
No,
Yeah,
now
it
it's like
still
a
is
tech
gay.
city. They don't fuck.
It's gay tech.
Gay
They invented Grindr.
Gay tech?
Yeah.
They invented Grindr, the app that straight men used to pretend to be gay men to lure them into their apartment and kill them. That was invented in San Francisco.
Is that what
was actually
Grindr is?
That's what it's for. What do you use it for? You actually fuck the guys?
Yeah.
You're supposed to kill them, dude.
I didn't know that.
Why do you think it's called Grinder? You're supposed to kill them and grind up the bodies, dude.
It makes sense now that you say it.
No, of course.
Damn, I've been using it all wrong. I've just been
Yeah, I've just been fucking all these men.
I've just been busting inside of men's asses.
Yeah, Dalton, you're misuse. It's in the terms of use that's not how
Yeah.
you're supposed to.
God damn it.
For murder only. Dude, what if there's like a gay guy listening to this and he's like, oh, fuck.
Not this again. I listened to the last one and we did like 40 minutes on gay guys.
Oh,
Like,
wow. So that was our Eddie Murphy Raw
Yeah,
of
yeah.
Loud
We're
Boys
gay.
Pod.
yeah,
I'm
we
pan.
should.
I'm
We should announce
pansexual.
that. Yeah.
Do you guys
Are you really pan?
Yeah.
What does that mean? Does that mean you eat a lot?
Yeah. I'll fuck a pan pizza.
Yeah. I'm pansexual. I just love anything that came from a pan.
Anything on a pan.
I'm Japansexual. I only jerk off to hentai.
Ooh.
Nice.
Do you guys ever do that? You ever jerk off to hentai?
Yeah, I've never felt good about myself afterwards.
It sucks.
It's like, damn.
I've definitely
Like,
watched
why'd
it.
yeah.
I've gone down that addiction. I've climbed out of it, thank God. But
Yeah,
it has happened.
Dudes in hentai are either like super ripped or super effeminate, and like there's never like just like a regular dude in hentai.
Yeah.
There's no
Right.
regular
Everyone's-
dudes in porn.
Yeah, there are, dude.
Yeah,
No,
there
there's
are.
not.
Ron Jeremy.
Yeah, he
No,
was a regular dude.
he has
There are a lot
a
of
big
regular
body, though.
dudes now, man. Dudes with like beer bellies and stuff. Dad bod is in for porn
You know what's
because
fun?
women aren't threatened by it, and men like it because that's an aesthetic that they can feel better than.
Yeah, they can like picture themselves in the porn. I've been watching Mad Men, and I love that Don Draper. Like, I know he's infinitely more handsome than me, but I like that he has a regular body. I'm like, hell yeah.
Yeah, he's not
I-
like shredded. It's
Yeah.
like, yeah.
But he has a
Normal,
big dick.
like kind of fit. That's
It's not
true.
like that Christian
an
Bale, American Psycho, super shredded kind of businessman.
I was gonna
but,
get
yeah,
that
he-
body before the quarantine, and then,
Yeah, you're on your way, Dalton.
dude, I'm not now. Dude, I've been eating like a moron.
What you been eating, buddy?
Man, today, I did step out to go get some food at the bodega, and I got a pint of ice cream, and then I also got an ice cream bar.
That's fine.
So I ate that, and then later I dipped into my groceries that are just in the fridge, and I had a bowl of baked beans.
Bush's baked beans?
Yeah,
The
You-
secret recipe?
So wait, you had ice cream, and then you thought to yourself, I could go for some beans.
I just want whatever I have. I don't have a lot of groceries right now.
Why not? Are you poor?
I mean, yeah, kind of. I don't know, man.
Do you need money, dude?
I don't know what to
Guys,
do.
if you can give Dalton some money, he's on
Yeah.
Patreon.
Let's get a GoFundMe
Yeah.
going.
I
Let's
don't-
help out our
honestly-
boy, dude.
I have no idea what
We
to
don't
do
want him to, yeah.
during this
Ari
quarantine.
should-
I'm going crazy. I don't have any supplies. I'm gonna die.
You have a
Oh
roommate?
no, dude. Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, that sucks that you're gonna die, man.
Yeah, R.I.P.
You can still go to the grocery store.
Yeah, I've been going to the bodega to get like ramen and ice cream.
The essentials.
Yeah, Jewel pods.
You're gonna die of natural causes in the middle of the coronavirus, dude.
I'm gonna die of something completely unrelated.
Yeah.
Dalton Pruitt passed away today of juuling. You're gonna be that guy who's like vape that Trump talked about, like the vapes that blow up in your face or whatever the fuck he said.
I mean, are you guys ready to die?
I've been ready to die for like fucking 15 years, dude.
No,
I'm
dude,
ready.
I'm trying to stay alive because I'm supposed to be famous.
Do you
So,
ever
you
have
know.
this thought that like you don't want to die not for any other reason than there's more pussy to get?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
No,
man.
I literally always think I can't die. I haven't become like a huge success yet. So like my pipe dream comedy career is like the only thing keeping me going.
Yeah.
My only thought is like I can't die because I have to get more pussy. I gotta.
Yeah, I think I can't die. I want to know what it's like to have sex with like a genuinely beautiful woman before I die.
I keep thinking I can't die. I haven't tasted bat yet.
Damn, that would be funny if this all blows over and then we start it back up again by going to Wuhan and getting bat.
Like, all right, there's no way now that our immune system is stronger than ever, there's no way a bat will
Yeah.
compromise it again.
Yeah.
I'm arrested eating a bat in China. I'm like, it was in the news. It was the new trendy thing to do.
I thought it blew over.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
thought it was just undercooked.
I'm a foodie.
I thought it was a cooking issue.
Yeah.
I wonder. It was a soup, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a bat soup.
Yeah. So a little
Wait,
bat
it was I thought it was-
barbecue.
Well, aren't they saying now that it was a pangolin?
Well, they're saying it was like an armadillo, like a bat ate an armadillo or some shit.
Oh, circle
This just
Something
gets.
like
life.
It's like the turducken of disgusting animals.
Well, it's funny that the origin story of how it originated keeps changing, but the one constant is that a bat was
That was involved.
The one constant is that a Chinese person ate something weird.
someone definitely ate a bat. That we know.
Yeah.
But what are the variables?
Someone ate an animal they shouldn't have, and now we're all gonna die.
I hope it was a good fucking bat, man.
I bet it was,
Yeah.
dude.
It was a delicious bat.
Man, how you gonna eat a bat?
How funny would it be if they got the bat soup and they were like, "Do you have any soy sauce for this?"
Hey, can I get some ketchup?
Yeah, can I get some sriracha?
I've heard of duck sauce, but bat sauce? You got to be kidding me. Chelsea Handler. Hey, you guys see that?
R.I.P.
Do you guys see that trailer for that Eliza Schlesinger special?
Yeah, of
Incredible. I can't
course.
wait, dude.
We were talking
Dude, it
about
looks-
that in the group chat.
Yes, I believe we were talking about that off record.
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
yeah.
We were talking about how brave it is.
It's courageous,
Hold on,
dude.
I just want to point out that Robbie tried to lead into that by being like, "Have you guys seen this thing that I know you've already seen?"
I sent that to a bunch of group chats after you guys sent it to me, so I forgot if I was the initiator or
I
not.
sent it.
Yeah, Dalton was the Paul Revere of this scenario.
I said, "Look at what
Yeah.
a great."
The unfunny female comedians are coming.
Yeah, I said, "Look at what a great thing that a woman comic did."
Yeah, and I said, this is great. Like, I won't have to take that master class in sketch comedy. I can just watch a pro. I can watch a funny, legitimately great comedian do what I'm assuming is hilarious sketch comedy that appeals to a wide range of people.
Yeah,
A friend of mine
agree.
said I can't confirm it, but a friend of mine said that everyone who's interacted with Eliza has nothing but horrible things to say.
Oh,
about
of
her.
course.
I can't imagine that.
I always
Yeah, you're
heard.
right, Joe. She seems like a really nice person.
She seems
She's a lot of good
cool and down
she's a
to
lot-
earth.
She has a lot of good World War II jokes.
Yeah,
What's up, Dalton? Is everything all right?
sorry, something was that. I don't know what just happened. We're good.
Did
Joe,
you see
what do
a cockroach?
I wish. Just a bad.
Joe, what are you drinking?
Dude, I'm drinking tea, man. I'm actually drinking my own piss.
Damn, that looked like beer, and I got excited. I
Dude,
got
how cool.
excited by the sight of beer.
Hey, man.
That's
just-
not good.
I'm just kicking it, having a couple of brewskis with the boys.
I'm drinking Kratom. If anybody.
Oh, there you go.
I might do some. Kratom, I can't fall asleep if I take it too late. Is this a thing?
Yeah, do you
Mhm.
snort it?
Yeah, yeah, it'll make you a little wired.
Yeah.
Mm.
This is sponsored by Kratom, by the way.
Yeah.
Kratom, it's technically legal.
I just ordered a 2-pound bag.
From who?
YoKratom.com,
Oh, wow.
the sponsor of Skankfest.
All right, doggies. So we're gonna get absolute. Dude, that would have been crazy because that means that there would have been a shitload of Kratom backstage, so all the comics would just been on Kratom doing sets, and I feel like that is not a recipe for a good comedy.
I'm literally
show.
on it all the time, and I kill. So,
Makes
true,
you
you
feel
do.
good?
makes me feel pretty good. And if I don't take it, I feel like I have the flu. So,
Oh, yikes.
yeah.
Hey,
Be-
did you
does
guys see? Sorry. speaking of
Go
flu,
ahead. Yeah.
Did you guys see Chrissy Mayer did that kung flu fighting video?
Yeah, I saw
And
that.
then Bowen Yang tweeted out no one in New York comedy respects Chrissy Mayer. And then I think a bunch of Compound Media fans got on him. and now Bowen's account is gone.
Yikes! They
Damn.
doxed
Yeah.
him.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, dude, I would hate to get doxed.
I would too.
That sounds legit horrifying.
What,
Yeah,
getting doxxed?
I miss like the olden days of the internet in like 2003, where you could just like, say horrible things to people and they'd have no way to prove it was you.
Well, the
That's what I
internet
was thinking.
used to be anonymous, and now
Yeah. Now it's like
what sucks is like
Yeah.
if you get in trouble online for some reason, the first thing they do is like search your employer and try and get you fired, which is
Mhm.
insane. That is so crazy to do. Like they do that to not just comedians, just random Twitter people who say something they don't like or whatever.
And it's like they're normally like truck drivers or some job that's not even like, customer facing, or
yeah.
assuming that people are who they are, like, oh, who you are online is the real you, and who you are in society amongst other people is just a mask. It's like everyone's done something.
Even if you don't like something like that, like these people don't realize how devastating it is for a lot of people to get fired. You know what I mean? Like
Mhm.
it fucking sucks to get fired.
Yeah.
But they're like,
It
maybe they
fucks
shouldn't
up
have
your
tried to be
life.
funny. Yeah.
Yeah, fuck off. I hate that shit. And it's not going away. It feels like it's getting worse.
Nah, dude, with the virus will end all that.
You think so?
They're gonna the virus only affects people that are tattletales.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Yeah,
That'd be so cool.
Seth Simons
That'd
is
be
gonna
sick.
get corona.
Well, that's the thing is like everyone's like, I'm gonna tell on you. I'm gonna tell the teacher. That's what it is. That's
It's
what
fucking
people are
nuts,
doing.
dude. I don't understand. Well, I don't. What is the play there? Like you tattle on someone, and then like what do you get out of it?
Yeah, you're gonna get a fucking bad comedian doing a fucking shitty sketch show on Netflix because the king of comedy got dethroned. Why? Because he jerked off in front of a handful of people that probably had it coming to him. Come on, come on.
All right.
I've never heard that take that Louis' victims had it coming.
Yeah, maybe they shouldn't have been so
Too
moderately
happy.
attractive.
Oh my
All
god.
right. You guys want to start this one over?
Yeah, let's. Oh shit, we're live streaming.
The guitar comics were pretty hot. I want to go on the record to say
Let's
that.
not keep pulling on this thread.
What?
I look.
I know what Louis liked to pull on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, so he recorded his special
Wait,
right
what did he
before
like to
all.
pull on?
My fucking dick. Fucking dick. It's dick, faggot, dick.
Damn, we're covering all the bases right now. We're victim blaming. We're saying homophobic slurs.
Well, I said it
yeah.
as Louis, so it's a little bit better.
Okay.
Remember when like Louis was like we were so
Louis
close.
as a black guy. So what if a black guy was Louis?
Okay, he'd be like, "Of course, but maybe."
That's not bad.
That's the closest Louis came to a catchphrase.
If you
Damn.
had any balls, you
Maybe.
would have just said the N-word.
Oh, I would have.
Oh, I didn't see what you were doing. You were trying to lead me to water, and I went for. When you go low, I go high, Dalton. We all know that.
Yeah.
That's true. You are the Michelle Obama of this podcast.
Yeah, in that I'm a man. Heyo.
Oh.
That's such a dumb right-wing conspiracy theory. Like Michelle Obama's actually a man. Like, no, she's not. She's hot.
Yeah, she's a hot man, dude. Deal with it.
Yeah, she's a really hot man.
Yeah, black women can be hot men. Deal with it.
You want to hear a really good tweet that I saw?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, Robbie, let's read some tweets.
Hey, so what's going on Twitter right now, kids?
Oh man, what's trending? That was the idea for my other podcast. Okay, so this has 287,000 likes. And
So you know it's legit.
38,000 retweets. One thing I've learned so far in quarantine is that my husband refuses to microwave anything for 45 seconds. He always does 44. When I asked him why, he said, "For Obama."
I saw that. Damn, she should get a divorce.
Wow.
God damn.
First of all, how many times do you need to microwave something for exactly 45 seconds?
That's never come up. What are you making?
This has to be a lie.
Of
And what
course
a
it's a
weird
lie.
lie. What a weird lie that 300,000 people are like, yes.
Like,
yes,
oh,
dude.
fuck yeah.
I mean, maybe
Yeah,
it is just a joke.
That'll show them.
It's probably a
I
joke.
would love it. I think it's like a resistance win kind of thing.
I don't know. I honestly like when I see shit like that, I always feel like it's sincere, but then I'm like, this probably is like someone trying to be funny. But we're
Nope,
so used
nope.
to seeing
It's
people.
definitely real because her third to last tweet was "Save Yourself" by Cameron Esposito is out today and it's wonderful.
All
I
right,
laughed, I cried, I loved it.
There's no
So
way-
Yeah,
grateful
so
to
she's
Cameron.
right.
That's the thing with like that Joe Keskold account, where it's the shit that he says is like so accurate that it's like this just is like real. This is like what people
Yeah.
sound like.
He changed his account, Joe Keskold. He's a N-word SpongeBob now, which is
that's
Oh
Joe
my
Keskold?
God.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, we all were wondering why we were following this.
Okay. God damn. He really had a heel turn.
Yeah. How about a Key and Peele turn?
Oh.
Or,
Okay.
oh, you know what? If you have a Peele turn, you go from yes.
It's just
I'm just trying to keep it. I'm just trying to keep it going. Just trying to keep the momentum going, man. I know
really-
Peele turn. Wait, let me keep it. Let me do it. Let me try.
all right. Do it.
It's when you go from doing comedy to horror movies.
Okay. It's good.
What's a Peele? Instead of a heel turn.
It's just like the way your brain works is just like if Robin Williams was like kind of dumb.
Robin Williams was kind of dumb.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah, that was his appeal, man.
He had a.
Hey, how
what was his-
about how about like that photo of Zelda Williams?
Shook Weinstein. Oh yeah. Wait, what's this
Yeah.
photo of Zelda?
She just like was like, oh, quarantine had me go through old photos, and there was just like photos of her and Robin Williams and shit.
She made a movie where she plays a dominatrix, which
Really?
yeah. We should all watch that.
We should
together.
we should watch it and give live commentary.
Yeah.
yeah.
Count-
And then
I'll watch the highlights on MrSkin.com.
yeah, it might be one of those empowerment ones where they don't show any skin.
Oh
though,
God! Well, then never.
Like nudity for women. where
I
they're,
hate
like,
that
just-
shit. Yeah, or it's
they're
like
just
some
in nice outfits.
yeah, or like just like a disgusting naked woman, and they're like, oh look, disgusting women get naked too, and it's like, yeah, but I'm on TV to escape that nonsense.
Yeah.
I will say this: the fact that Zelda Williams, first of all, she's named after an N64 game.
Yeah, she's
Yeah.
named after a video game character.
Oh yes, Zelda Williams. Oh, Ocarina of My Daughter.
That's like that's as bad. That's as bad as Kevin Smith naming his daughter Harley Quinn.
Harley
I
Quinn,
think
yeah.
Harley Quinn is worse.
It's-
Zelda is a
yeah.
real name. Harley Quinn
Yeah.
is not a real name.
That's true.
But the
Yeah,
fact that she's
it's-
named after an N64 game and the fact that her dad died when she was a teenager, I mean, she's probably pretty real ass now. She's probably not like other.
Dude, she probably rules.
Yeah, I'll bet she's a lot of fun.
Probably.
Zelda, if you're a listener, Zelda, hit me up. 'Cause
man,
I'm probably
first
probably
guest
your
on the
favorite
Proud
of the three.
Boys.
Yeah, the Loud
Or the
Boys.
Loud
Oh
Boys.
yeah,
Proud
oh
Boys.
the
Not
Loud
Proud Boys.
Boys.
Please.
Oh, sorry, that's my other group. Sorry, guys. Got my wires crossed. Just came
Gavin.
from the meeting.
with Gavin McGillis.
Yeah, he's my homie, dude. We're really excited. He's teaching me all about fashion and the gender spectrum or lack thereof.
Who is Gavin for? Like, what is his appeal?
Well,
He's for anarchy,
he
baby.
started Vice, so he's
but
like
none of those people are still with him.
no. But his appeal when he first came around was like it was like gonzo journalism. It was like that Hunter S. Thompson style of journalism that Vice did, and then he also like was one of the first hipsters. Like he was one of the first guys to start like putting oil in his mustache.
Yeah, he like kind of set the hipster fashion tone,
Yeah.
or at
Yeah,
least like
with-
made it more mainstream.
Like the ironic beard and stuff.
But like,
yeah, the mustache, the beard, the dressing up thing.
Yeah, wearing like a vest.
Yeah.
dude,
All
vests-
that
And now
shit.
look,
vests are
he's
so
actually a fucking Nazi.
Oh, PBR too. He's like the guy who'd like started PBR being a hipster thing.
Mm,
How exactly 12 years ago is all that stuff, by the way?
that's
You know?
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
PBR fucking sucks.
PBR sucks. It just looks cool. Like it has a cool logo.
And it's like cheap, but it doesn't get you drunk.
Wasn't I?
You'll have,
wasn't
like,
I-
good beer.
Yeah.
Miller High Life is the best cheap beer. Take
The
that to the
the
bank.
champagne of beers.
Yeah.
Miller High Life, Keystone Light is good.
No, fuck Keystone Light.
I don't know. I grew up down in Texas, so
Yeah, that's like frat guy. That's like frat, like bottom of the barrel beer.
oh no.
Yeah, how about working man's beer, dude?
Yeah,
Yeah, man. I wish I was drunk right now.
me too, dude. I've been
Fuck.
really having to resist the urge to drink.
It's hard to get drugs too in this fucking climate, dude. Everything sucks.
Yeah,
I have mushrooms.
mushrooms by yourself during a quarantine sounds horrifying.
Yeah, it sounds bad.
It sounds so bad,
It
dude.
would suck.
How are you supposed to calm yourself down? It's okay. There's only a fucking pandemic outside.
Yeah, I can't even go for a walk.
No, yeah. You have to stay indoors or you'll die. Can you imagine that fucking reality under
Are you
mushrooms?
guys staying in, like, completely?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty much completely indoor. Only delivery guys.
And like, yeah, if I go into work, I'll take a lift. Like I won't, and then like I'll just come right home after work. I don't
Because I
hang out or anything.
yeah,
Which is so funny because I was a holdout. Joe remembers I went to the stand like the
Yeah.
night before it was illegal.
That's
Or,
right.
a couple
And now I
months
wish
before.
I should have fucking gone there too
I
because
kind of knew. I was like, this might be the last time I can ever go here.
yeah.
because I'll still go to the bodega like right next to my apartment, and I'll go to the grocery store. But I haven't left like this half block in weeks.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
weird. It's weird being so stationary because I don't know. But it's also nice knowing that everyone else is in like this same boat.
In
Because
the whole country.
yeah, because for long, like for me, like the idea of going, I think it's been 10 days now without, doing a set. It used to drive me wild and crazy because I'm like, oh, I'm missing out on all of this stuff and everyone else is going off and doing comedy. But now there's no mics. You can do an online mic,
Those,
but
those
I'd
are-
rather
those are
fucking
making me
Wait,
so
yeah.
goddamn mad.
let's do an no, let's do one right now.
No,
All right.
no.
Guys, coming up next, we got Robbie Goodwin, everyone. Let's keep it going for Robbie Goodwin. He's got a great heart.
Oh, thank you. Yes, quarantine. Oh, I'm quarantine. I'm bored. Oh, yes. Harvey Kornstein. Oh, he got it.
Dude,
Wait.
everyone's going to come out of this time off with just like quarantine jokes and the Tiger King jokes.
Oh my god, open mics are gonna suck
No.
so hard when this is over.
No, Tiger
Yeah.
King will be way over by then. Although, I
God,
don't know.
I hope-
I feel like I'll bet everyone's writing right now and then they'll get lazy. So, yeah, it'll just be it'll be like 7 months by the time we're all back at mics. And it will just all be about these first 2
You
weeks.
think it'll be 7 months?
Absolutely.
Cuomo said 9 months.
Fuck.
Up to 9 months. It's anywhere between like 3 to 9 months.
They can't do that, though.
No.
No,
people,
it would. Yeah,
people
there's
would revolt and be like, we're fine with people dying after, I want to say, like a month.
Yeah,
We're
eventually
back
it's
in
like-
action on
yeah.
Easter Sunday.
Yeah.
We're going egg hunting.
Dude, did you hear what
Yeah.
they said? Because Trump was like, April 12th is the day. And they're like, why April 12th?
Yeah.
Why that date? And he said, it just looks like a beautiful day.
yeah, he just said like it's a beautiful number.
Right. It is gonna, dude, it's gonna be a beautiful day. We should enjoy
He's
the
the
weather.
king.
Dude, he is so fucking funny, and it boils my blood that he was
Dude,
going.
he's doing bits.
He's
He's
so
the last
funny.
guy. It rules that he's the last guy who's allowed to do comedy in front of an audience.
But you know what? I can't think of a better person to be in that position. Like who else?
No,
Ray Romano? Get out of here, dude.
No, comedy should end with Trump or
It is. It is.
Comedy did
or
end.
Steve Harvey. Yeah, it's over. But
He-
no, but
he-
Trump's keeping it alive. He's doing bits. Did you see that? Like the doctor said, I had a fever this weekend, and
And
he's
he goes,
like,
oh.
he just walks
Oh.
away.
And then he comes back and he's all like, he's like finger gunning everyone.
No, yeah. Trump press conferences are the last honest comedy show in America right now.
It's like, because comedy started with, people just doing lectures and shit and comic and evolving. Mark Twain, that's how he started reading books and stuff
Yeah.
in front of
Yeah.
audiences, doing stand up. And how
America's
did it end?
greatest
Hey,
way.
Yeah.
Robbie, how about Mark Bain?
Okay. Huckleberry Finn. No.
Once again,
I
I'm-
only adopted the paintbrush. I was born with it.
you could have just said the N word again.
I can't.
trying to
you can,
Say the
you
N-word.
can't just. You can't
We
just
gotta wait
say-
till we have sponsors, dude. Then we'll drop the N bomb.
You can't just say the N word. You gotta do it. Louis
Damn.
seems racist.
Have y'all ever read Huck Finn?
Yeah,
Yeah, I like Tom
Sucked.
Sawyer better actually.
Yeah,
you-
Tom Sawyer fucking slapped, man.
'Cause
Huckleberry
Huck Finn is
Finn.
kind of a shitty protagonist. Tom Sawyer's like
I prefer Huck Finn.
Tom Sawyer's like a
because you
rascal,
are Huck
but
Finn.
like Huck Finn was written like 20 years after Tom Sawyer, so
about-
he was in like a different mindset.
Actually,
Well, I like that Tom.
you know what I like? Fuck men.
Fuckleberry Men,
Huckleberry.
Huckleberry Man.
and he just fucks Slave Jim.
Yep.
Yeah, unwrapped.
That's not the character's name. You know what the character's name is?
Oh yeah, what is it, Dalton?
Yeah, Dalton. You're the one who read the book.
Do you remember that Family Guy where it's like
we have
Huckleberry
ourselves
Finn?
an inward standoff.
It's like a Mexican standoff, but
Everyone
I don't
gets
know.
shot.
We're all holding the
What-
inward at each other.
but less nice. Mexicans are very nice.
Yeah, a very kind race. I saw Coco. It's beautiful.
Yeah, Coco's good.
Yeah, that was a good ass movie. I just saw that Onward movie. I didn't know that was a Pixar. I thought it was just Disney, but it's not. It's a Pixar.
I just saw
movie.
that N-word movie,
Yeah, hell yeah.
Nice. Have you seen? Well,
Hustle and Flow.
they do. Pixar does have an inward movie coming out. They usually throw that.
Fuck, dude, we can't release this.
It's too controversial.
Did you see the trailer for that new one, Soul?
Yeah, yeah. It's actually a prequel to Soul Plane.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Dude, I miss the mid-aughts. I'm listening to this mid-aughts like hip-hop playlist,
Yeah.
and all the lines, it's just them just like saying things that you can't say ever at all anymore. Like Wiz Khalifa with the song where he's like, "Man, my flow's so retarded, call me the Rain Man." Which is like,
No, rappers can still say that.
Lil Wayne says faggot though. I don't think he can say that anymore.
But he's actually gay.
Oh
It's
yeah.
true.
Yeah, Eminem censored the gay word. And when Eminem's censoring it, that's crazy.
Whoa, what does he say now?
He said it, but then he just like excised it, but everyone knew what it meant. And then he got in a ton of trouble for that.
That's
Even
fun.
still.
Because he's
'Cause
like
he-
still like a white guy, so it's like, well, you know,
Yeah,
he's beholden to our rules and our society.
But I feel like Gen Z rappers don't really do that, like the SoundCloud guys.
Well,
You know?
I wouldn't listen to that. You know, I listen to 80s hip hop, like Run
Yeah.
DMC and Vanilla
Best
Ice.
version of hip hop, which is just like nursery rhymes.
Yeah.
Oh, the hip hop, the hip hop, and you don't stop. Clean your, wash your hands. Don't get sick. I'm rooting for you.
Hey, man, if we adhered to those rules, man, we wouldn't be in this epidemic right now. I can tell you that much.
That's true.
Yeah.
We should have listened to Will Smith, or who was that fucking guy? Who's that first guy? I kind of just ripped off a Family Guy
The
joke.
Sugar
again,
Hill
but
Gang?
Whatever. Sugar Hill Gang.
Well, you know, Family Guy is pretty much like the definition of comedy in our generation.
I love Family Guy. They did a Huck Finn joke too.
I remember that.
It was like, "Can you hand me the N-word, Jim?"
Yes, Peter. I remember.
Yeah, that was like an early Family
You guys
Guy.
want to run
Yeah.
through your favorite Family Guy bits?
Dude, I would actually love to.
King of the
There's a
Black
great one I
People.
just watched. Yeah, King of the Black
King of the Black
People
People
was
was good.
awesome. They respected me for saying it. There's another one where it's like, some things are just like they seem, like how Ronan Farrow is definitely Woody Allen's son. And then just because I'm so glad you could come for dinner, Ronan. He's like, I wouldn't miss it for the world, you weirdo. Hey. He points at Sydney. He's like, hey, Ching Chong, get the dinner going.
You guys watched the Orville?
No.
Mm-mm.
That's Seth MacFarlane.
I watched a couple episodes.
Damn, I fucking.
I heard
love
it's like, yeah. It's like not even like a straight comedy because it just has like other elements of social commentary.
it. Oh, dude, it's like Star Trek.
Yeah, that's weird. I never liked Star Trek, dude.
Dude, I've been getting
I like
into
Star Trek.
I've been getting into the Next Generation during this quarantine. I've probably watched like 50 hours of it at this point.
Next Generation is very watchable.
Next Generation is great. It's such a good
Well,
show.
it's inconsistent. There's some amazing episodes, and there's some that are just such bullshit.
Well, that was
like,
back in the day when
like
each season was 25 episodes. So yeah, there's gonna be
it's like There's some episodes where it's like Worf has to use the holodeck to apologize to like Tali. It's just like what the fuck? Like it's just like clearly like they just ran out of time and didn't want to work on this episode.
Well, the
anymore.
holodeck episodes are fucking stupid because everyone is like they get in the holodeck and somehow the holodeck like turns against them and like is able to kill them.
Yeah, it's like how come
Yeah,
nobody's having sex in the holodeck, dude? That's all it should be is just having sex in the holodeck.
Well, they do that
And like maybe and killing minorities that no longer exist in this utopian future of Star Trek.
I have to release my tension somewhere, Data. Data, suck my dick. Data, get over here and suck my dick. Data.
Man, I hate that show.
Why?
Cause, dude, I'm Star Wars, baby, through and through.
I actually think Star Trek is probably better.
Star Trek
Really? No way, man. No way. Star Wars
has 3 good movies under its belt.
Yeah, so does Star Trek, dog.
But they also have Next Generation, which is hours of great entertainment.
That's true.
Oh,
Star Wars
I never watched it, dude. I never watched it. Mandalorian's great. Clone Wars is a fucking good ass show.
More like the Blandalorian.
Whoa,
you didn't?
You don't like it? Oh, hey.
Okay. I liked Baby Yoda, but Mandalorian as a protagonist is just like
yeah,
nothing.
he kind of sucks. Here's the question: in the show, they say Baby Yoda is 50. So is it legal to fuck Baby Yoda?
That's the question on all the message boards.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to read my Mandalorian fan fiction to find out.
Yeah. Can I get topped off by Baby Yoda?
Yeah. How about an SVU episode where a pedophile fucks Baby Yoda, but he like uses that defense?
It's a crossover episode with Law and Order SVU and the Mandalorian.
Yeah. Law and Star Wars SVU. It is like you can't put me away. He's actually 50.
Like they're about to bust him, and then like the DA walks in like
he's right.
Yeah, that baby was 50 years old. Fuck, that's a great.
You're on thin ice.
That was the question in Benjamin Button as well. Like when she fucks Benjamin Button, wasn't he like technically only a teenager?
No, he was like an adult because it was like at that point in his life where they were both middle-aged.
Oh, yeah.
So they were actually the right age. Big is the movie you're thinking of because he was like a little boy.
That's true.
And a woman fucked him as a man.
Well, the weird thing...
What about B movie where a woman fucks a bee?
Yeah. that was funny. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
The bee... Well, they do have like a romantic relationship, right?
No, yeah, they have like half bee, half kids.
Wait, really?
Really? I never saw that movie.
No, you're fucking with me.
No, they do. There might have been a dream sequence in the movie. I feel like Jerry Seinfeld wrote that in a lunch, like on a lunch break. It feels like a tax write-off.
It's so weird that it's like, and like Chris Rock was in it too. But it was such
his only follow-up to Seinfeld besides his stand-up.
I know that's what's funny about that is it's like he hasn't put out like a lot of, besides Seinfeld, he hasn't put out a lot of stuff. It's like one of those things is just B movie.
Yeah, what a crazy thing to do. And he like did a huge push for it. Like he didn't quietly release it. Remember, he was on like every single sitcom.
Dude,
he was like, yeah.
Came out, he was like really promoting that.
Yeah, he was like excited and proud of it.
Yeah, you're gonna love this movie about bees.
Yeah, that was, and I remember like it was like when he was going to sue the human race for using honey. And that was like a fucking plot point in that movie.
That's what an insane that the B movie as a concept does not fill an Adult Swim episode.
It must, yeah.
A Jew made a animated film and it's about someone suing someone.
Jerry, this is a protagonist. He's a bee. He can do anything. He can go anywhere. He's small. He can fly. What is he gonna do? He's got to sue people for their intellectual property. Oh boy, the best joke in that movie is Barry, you got a perfect report card, all B's.
Oh fuck yeah.
Okay. Are you guys?
That's some good writing.
Are you guys as landlords still making you pay rent for April?
I'm not doing it.
What are they? Yeah, they're not going to find a new tenant. They're not going to find new tenants.
No, it's impossible right now.
My landlord was trying to get us to leave at the end of April. He was like, the lease is up, so y'all gotta go. And I'm like, yeah, there's no fucking way anyone's gonna be able to move after all of this. And I was like, just let me sign the lease. and I had to like, I'm fighting with him now for April. Like he still wants us to pay the fucking rent, and I'm like, 2 of the people that live here don't have jobs.
Yeah. Damn, dude, what's gonna happen? What are you gonna do? Are you scared, Dalton?
Well,
Talk to us about your feelings right now.
well,
You feel lost?
the city put a freeze on evictions, not rent exactly, but you
Right.
can't evict anyone. And it's like, what's he gonna do? Is he gonna come over here and fucking give me the virus?
So rent so rent freeze means you don't have to pay right now, but you'll have to pay it eventually.
I have no idea.
But you want them to
I think,
waive
yeah.
your rent.
No.
You want to waive the rent.
Well, how does
Because
it work?
waive the rent means
Bye bye.
Yeah,
bye
bye rent. I'm not paying.
Bye rent.
Bye bitch.
Bye-bye.
Bye bitch.
Does a rent freeze mean that you still have to pay that amount later, or does it mean that you
Yeah.
just don't pay for this month? Like,
I think it means like you'll have to pay later, but they can't charge you interest and stuff like that.
that still sucks.
I don't fucking know, dude. I'm just hoping I don't have to pay my rent either. I don't want to.
Yeah, I'm losing interest in this conversation.
Oh damn. Oh, Robbie doesn't care because he has a ton of money. Robbie's the richest one here. No, we're never gonna make rent, dude.
Yeah, we're scared, Robbie. I'm sorry, we can't
I'm
just
scared.
keep talking about
I'm scared, dude. I have job security and rent security. I actually own my apartment.
I have job security.
So don't pretend you're Mr. Poor. You own your apartment, Joe. Do you
Yeah,
really?
I own this. I own the entire apartment complex, dude. I'm a landlord. I'm a
Damn, look
chill
at you.
one.
You're not.
That's
I'm like-
sick, dude.
I'm like, guys, if you want to pay rent, pay rent. If you don't, hey man, I don't own the earth, you know?
What do you guys think of the leftist talking point that like all landlords are evil? Is this? Do you guys think?
No, it's like
the Jewish
it's like
ones.
the Hasidic Jews.
I'm sorry. I'm the lord of the land.
Oh,
I don't
yikes,
know,
man.
I like when I see people talking about landlords like that. I'm like, I do try to look at it from both sides. Where it's like most landlords are fucking scumbags, but then again, I'm like, well, what did it take? Because it's not like somebody just bought a building out of nowhere. They did have to like work to like secure the funds to do that. They did have to like build capital.
Yeah, and like it's like also it seems like a necessary job, right? Like for as much as they like, talk about how we need to like cut all jobs that are unnecessary, make a lot of money. Like landlord's one that I feel like it doesn't really go away unless you like what government housing.
I don't know. How
Yeah,
any
but
of
do you
this
want
shit
the
works.
government in charge
no,
of that?
that'd
Like,
be
not to be
so-
like a fucking, but
I don't want
the
to take the
government in
side.
charge of
Hold
that?
on. I don't want to take the side of landlords in this. Like they do fucking suck. They are like
some of them do.
I guess so. I think I'm just a contrarian because everyone I know is like super leftist now, and like it's also black and white. I'm sure if I was around a bunch of libertarians all the time, I'd be like, "Well, you're retarded."
Well,
you know?
a lot of those people, especially the ones you see on Twitter, are people who just don't even want to have to fucking work for themselves. So it's like their vision of the world is that everything's just free because they don't want to have to get day jobs.
Right. Yeah, they just hate having a job.
Yeah, they don't.
Yeah.
Like what?
I feel like it's a childish mentality, like the extreme. Like I think that capitalism should be like should be regulated. I don't believe in like a libertarian system or anything like that. But these guys,
Libertarian
the way
is
they talk.
capitalist. Libertarian is completely free market.
No,
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. I think it should be a mix.
Right.
But I think that a lot of them are just like, yeah, every landlord is evil, every rich person is evil, and every elite is evil and should be killed, And I think that's like a childish mentality. Like, oh, the people who are in power over me, they're the it's like it's literally what you think when you're a kid.
It's
like, I
it's
hate my teacher.
it's the thing where it's like you don't get invited to a party and you're like, well, I didn't even want to go anyway.
Yeah.
It's like if I was
Yeah.
rich, I'd be pretty pro
Dude.
rich.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I'd be on a
dude.
yacht, dude.
Yeah,
I'd
I would
have
be
sex
Logan
with
Roy.
you.
Also, it's like all of them are like trying to be comedians and like podcasters and stuff. It's like, you guys think this is that your dreams are gonna come true in the fucking commie regime? No, the first thing they're gonna cut is improv. And when I heard that, I'm actually going full commie.
Did you
now.
see the new Seth Simons article?
Yeah.
No. Why do you read Seth Simons
Somebody
articles?
showed it. I didn't actually read it. I just saw that he had written a new article about how like UCB should shut its doors after all of this.
Oh yeah, well it is. I mean, they're not making any money.
Imagine-
They're not gonna be able to reopen after this.
But you know what's so funny is Seth. There's no way he's sharing the pay the people out of work thing, even though he's like a labor guy. But he's definitely writing an article about how they should shut down because he doesn't give a fuck about maybe not Seth specifically, but all these people. They don't give like a fuck about like workers' rights or whatever. They like just want to see things go down because they're nihilists and want to see the world burn because they're mad about their own lives.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty mad about my own life.
I am too,
Yeah.
but we don't translate that into nihilism. I mean, that just is going to dig you deeper.
I fucking
you know?
hate it when other people get pussy.
Dude, yeah.
I wish people
Or
would
like
stop getting.
if somebody less funny than me has sex, I hate that, dude.
That's what's good
I
about the
hate
quarantine
that.
is nobody's getting pussy right now.
Yeah, we're all incels now.
We're all jokered out, man. We're all jokering out right now, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, I think it's going to get to the point where I just revert back to like middle school mentality or high school and I just get mad at, I watch TV and I get sad that characters are fucking and I'm not.
Oh,
'Cause
you
that was
did
a
this, you did that
mentality.
too? I used to.
Dude,
I was just,
everyone does that.
I was just talking to
yeah.
my therapist about how like when I was a kid.
What if it's just the three of us that does that though?
Yeah.
It's like
Everyone does that.
I was just talking to my therapist about how when I was a kid, I would get sad watching Boy Meets World because I'm like, why did all of them get to fuck and I didn't?
That's how I felt watching.
yeah, you think you're a real Sean Hunter, Dalton? Is that what you think you are?
I was like,
you think you're Sean?
Corey got to fuck?
Damn, dude, I was
Dalton-
Minkus, dude.
I was Mr. Feeney.
Feeney, dude.
Dude, Mr. Feeney was a pedophile. Why was he spending so much time with those kids?
He never left their lives.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Get a
Mr.
life.
Matthews.
I know people
Dude.
from my high school that still talk to our 8th grade English teacher.
Why?
Yeah, dude? Some high school guys don't leave. Like when I talk to some friends of mine from high school, it's like they never fucking left high school.
That's a
It's
good,
crazy. And
simple life. That's actually, I would be happy if I was that.
so would I.
Still in high
You know
school, or
Do you ever go back to like your high school friends and like they're like impressed by you and you're like, I'm a fucking loser?
Yeah, I get that all the time. Like they're so impressed by the fact that I moved to New York, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna die from this virus, so. I think
Yeah,
you're the
every
one-
comedy thing. They were like they treated me like I was like a celebrity when I went back. It was crazy. I'm like, I'm not successful at all, right?
I think
You know,
people
I'm
do
like,
admire you, like when you take that leap, but if they could see what that entails, they would not.
right, or if they kept track of the day to day. You know what I mean?
cha-
I guess that's
Chasing
everyone.
your dreams really sucks.
Except there's
Oh,
a guy
yeah.
from my high. There's a guy from my high school who became VP of Snapchat. So that sucks.
Yeah.
damn, that sucks, dude.
Yeah.
Was he like
The
a cool
vagina
guy?
pussy?
Yeah, he was like a cool guy. He wasn't even like a nerd.
Wow.
He was like a jock billionaire's kid.
Well, that's the thing. Cool
Oh,
people.
And
damn.
we were in public school, by the way, so I don't even know what the fuck he was doing there.
It was probably one of those like, oh, it's good for you to be around poor kids. It builds character, you know.
I heard that he just like, I'm just bitter. Good for him.
Yeah, great for him.
Great for him. I wish I could be VP of something. Very much pussy. Getting it.
Yep. You've always been getting some pussy lately.
I was close, dude, and then the quarantine happened. I was about to go on
Fuck,
date
dude.
4, and then she rescheduled.
Y'all,
And then the day that we were supposed to be together, like everything shut down.
y'all been
Ugh.
talking to any girls during the quarantine?
Yeah, dude, I've been DMing everybody,
I have.
and girls have been DMing me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've had-
dude,
I've had a few
because
girls
everyone's
DM me.
horny.
It was amazing how quickly people became horny. I was like, God damn, have you guys been fucking like every other day,
Dude,
and I just don't know
I think
about
most
it?
people do fuck a lot, and if they go like a few days without fucking, they get antsy. We're just losers.
Yeah,
We're
dude.
losers.
We're living this life.
Yeah.
Incel life, baby.
Imagine
I wouldn't
being-
have it any other way.
Imagine being gay
Brawl
during all
incel.
of this. Gay people must be struggling right now because they fuck like
Dude,
crazy.
if you have HIV and you're worried about getting COVID-19, yeah, that's a death sentence, dude. Like as soon as like, okay, HIV no longer a death sentence. Like, well, this other disease is gonna make it a death sentence again. Welcome to the 80s and 2020, dog.
Ugh, here we go again.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
You know, gay guys are like Wile E. Coyote, and diseases are like the Roadrunner.
Wait, they're trying to catch?
Wait,
Wait.
I had to think. Wait, let me think on this metaphor a little more. I'll get back to you guys.
Man, I'm nervous, dude. What if America never returns?
That's
this.
what I've been having crippling anxiety about. That
I
specifically.
think we're
Like,
so
what if our
beyond
economy's
fucked.
fucked?
Yeah, we're fucked.
Damn. Well, it's
we
been
might
an honor
actually
and a
end
pleasure.
up better than most countries, though. I think.
I think what'll
How?
happen. I think like we're having all of, like literally every single freedom stripped away right now, and then what'll happen is they'll give us back a little bit of that, and that'll make us like content. So it's like we're gonna return with just not as much, but we'll be happy to just be able to leave our apartments.
Yeah, but like we're not gonna have like the same freedoms that we used. Like we've always lost freedoms. Like we still have less freedom now than we did in like 2000.
Yeah.
Because after like 2001, that's when everything got really fucked, and then they
You know
gave
what
us some
sucks
stuff back. But
is I wish that more people would like take this moment to realize how good things fucking were. Like even these leftists are like still like, well, this just is like reinforcing how bad everything was. It's like, no, it was fucking awesome to go outside and go to bars and like do what you wanted.
I mean,
to,
our lives are pretty comfortable. There's a lot that was and still is like fucked about this country, but I mean, we were living like fucking
It's like
Caligula, dude.
before this. I would take. You're telling me you don't miss like 3 weeks ago. You know what I mean?
I would-
God, was it
Remember-
ever so simple back then?
I would love
Like-
3 weeks ago.
Like it, like as fucked as the country was in many respects, especially like Trump in office, all that
I had a
shit. It
check
didn't really
spot
impact
3 weeks ago.
Yeah, dude, I was supposed to do Frantic the week after. Fucking I South by Southwest and Frantic were both taken from my fucking hands.
Yeah, stolen.
But yeah, I guess that's my point. Also, the UK, like it's illegal to go outside right now. Like if you go outside, you get fined, which is I think shitty.
I think
They
yeah,
shouldn't
I
find-
do think they're gonna establish some sort of surveillance state where it's like if you have a fever, you can't go to the movies.
They're probably
Well,
going to
I
give us
hope-
a curfew, like where it's like you can't stay out past 8 o'clock at night
But why would they do that though?
because they're mean.
That's true. Yeah, they are very rude. Well, we do have more freedoms than almost a lot of other countries, but the argument is like, well, that's going to keep the virus spreading, is because we care too much about personal freedoms.
I mean,
know. I can't
but
do
like
much more of
any,
this.
you know what Ben Franklin said. Anyone that would give up freedom for security deserves neither.
Ooh, did Ben Franklin say that?
I'm sure somebody said that. Somebody who fucked a slave said that. So you know they're on the right track.
Just some founding father fucking a slave. Being like, I love freedom. All right, now get back to work.
I would be a cool slave owner.
Yeah, dude. You would be a cool one.
Dude, Pizza Fridays. Like, I would be like, hey, overseer, limp wrist on the fucking whips, all right, buddy? Like, I want to resell these guys later on, you know?
Did you guys see 12 Years a Slave?
No. Jesus
Yeah.
Christ, Joe.
There was
But
like
I stopped watching after year 11.
How about 12 Years a Gay Guy?
Wait. What? Now,
12 Years a Gay.
now you're just doing like really jazzy, real loose free association.
Yeah. Yeah, you gotta
Wait.
listen to the jokes we're not saying, man.
12 Years a Sissy Slave. Oh, Joe liked that.
Yeah. What would that sound like?
I'm not gonna do it. This bit is dead on arrival.
DOA.
Do you guys like jazz?
I do. I love jazz.
Yeah.
Oh, that's from B Movie. You like jazz?
You like jazz?
I was
jazz?
really into it in high school. I was in my
Really?
high
I
school.
never got in. Dude.
I don't. My dad's a huge jazz fan, so I kind of picked it up from him.
I wanted to be like a cool guy who liked jazz, so I got Miles Davis Kind of Blue in high school. And I listened to it, and I'm like, dude, I don't fucking get that. When's cool shit happening, man? I never got into it. I
love live jazz, but I like electronic. I don't like acoustic jazz that much.
I was in my
like
high school
rock
jazz
jazz.
band.
How about acid jazz?
Jazz fusion?
Yeah.
That shit's cool. You ever go to those jazz clubs like by the Cellar or by the Lantern or whatever?
I've never
all the
been.
time.
We should go when
Not now.
the quarantine ends.
Yeah,
If
dude,
it ends.
I had a great time there. I saw Jizza from the Wu-Tang Clan at Blue Note. One of the best shows I've ever seen.
More like jazza.
Yeah, more like Jazza.
I like that.
How about the Wuhan Clan?
Okay.
Ooh.
The
Just
RZA, the Jizza, a bat.
The payoff was immense and worth
Thank
it.
you.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. Much like jazz, I built a tense moment and then it all exploded.
I
with
love
my
it.
improvisational skills.
Whatever happened to scat, dude?
Yeah. Doop dap doop 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 bop doop.
Yeah.
Wasn't that guy like actually like retarded in real life? And that's why it was
Who?
like the scat man.
Oh,
And like that's why because he couldn't actually say like full words, so he just had to like scat
Is
all the
that really
time.
what it is?
Yeah, he was like
Oh, shit.
I'm the scat man. He
Wow,
shit
what
on
a
him.
genius.
Yeah,
I'm trying to say hi. I'm trying to say hi, how are you?
it's
Hi,
like
how are you? Boop.
Scat sucks.
yeah.
Wait, hey,
Dude, it's
are
great
you
seeing-
guys watching a lot of porn?
Yeah, dude, I got Pornhub
actually not.
Premium.
Pornhub
I did
Premium is it's free right now. It's great.
I
Incredible, dude.
I subscribe to an OnlyFans though.
Who?
Which who?
Some Twitter fucking girl.
Yeah,
She's-
right, dude. It's a fucking open mic comic. Say her name.
No, it was like onlyfans.com/hi Helen
Was
or
it
something.
Karen
I forgot
Feehan?
her name.
Oh,
No, no.
Because she has one.
She does
Yeah,
really.
Yeah,
yeah, but they cross post the pictures on Reddit if you want.
that's true.
That's what's so funny about having a comedy fan base and you're a woman and there's nude pictures of you anywhere. Legion Skanks fans will find them.
Any fucking creeper will find them, dude.
Yeah, dude. But then it was not that good, and then it actually kind of made me feel sad.
Yeah, OnlyFans sucks.
To see a woman like take a shit for money.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's just like people who don't enjoy it. I feel like, or do it like I feel like real sex workers like doing it. You really can tell, at least from this one that I subscribed to, that she just needed money and wasn't having a good time.
Dude, that's fucking amazing.
I
That
think
makes me come.
some porn stars do seem to enjoy it. Like that chick, Adriana Chechik. She gets down. She seems to be having a good time.
Yeah, I mean that's what makes porn stars, good professionals. I'm sure they're not enjoying it, or maybe they are.
I think she legitimately is like she's probably on a bunch of drugs, but she seems to enjoy
probably. Yeah, well, there you go. Maybe I'll beat off after this. That could be cool.
it. Yeah, that'd be really cool, Robbie.
It'd be a cool
if
thing
you
to
beat
do.
off.
Yeah, dude. I wonder if any woman will ever listen to this.
Oh, so I've been really getting into the reverse bang bus, where a woman drives around in the van and picks up random dudes to fuck. And I was watching one. It's pretty sick because I think like some of the dudes are plants, like some of them are actual porn stars, but a lot of them are just random dudes. Because I watched one with a Bella Danger where she picks up a guy who has like this really tiny dick, and she puts his dick and his balls in her mouth. And she's like, "This dick sucks. You gotta get off the. You gotta get out of here."
Oh damn, dude!
Yeah.
How embarrassing! I bet that made him come even harder, though.
No, he never got hard.
That's so weird.
It was so funny.
Damn, that's hilarious.
But I was hard.
Of course.
Yeah, I'm hard just hearing you tell that story, or any story, really.
Yeah.
I'm either hard as fuck or not hard at all.
I'm hard a lot by myself, but as soon as sexual intercourse starts to happen, I'm getting soft, baby.
Yeah, that sucks, man. What a cruel joke our beloved God put upon us.
I know.
Well, it is.
I can't tell if it's because I'm addicted to porn or not.
You are probably addicted to porn.
Yeah.
I'm definitely addicted to it.
Yeah, we're definitely addicted. But it's like we're the generation. Yeah, we're like the first generation that like literally got addicted to porn because it was so accessible.
I'm staying strong on porn, climbing out of my addictions. Have not been drinking every day. Drinking a lot on the weekends, but not drinking every day. That's good.
That's really good.
I fell off the wagon one night during the quarantine.
I bet, dude.
How'd that work out for you, buddy?
I drank 6 Angry Orchards and a Foster's, and then I just got really sick. And I was like, all right, I'm not drinking anymore.
Damn.
That's
well, I'm
good.
glad you're alive.
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel like this is probably a tough time for like people trying to like stop drinking because like there's no AA meetings.
I honestly genuinely thought like I'm just gonna drink through this, and then I tried it and I was like, all right, I should stay sober.
Yeah, good for you.
Thank God, dude. Thank God.
Yeah, I'll probably still drink a lot, but just keep it. I'll just be a weekend warrior, dude.
I honestly
I think
I don't know what to do with my time. Like I've been trying to get back into gaming. I've been playing Wolfenstein 2, which is pretty sick.
I mean, that's the issue. Is like after work, I just get hit with a wave of anxiety because I
Yeah.
don't know what to do with myself, and I have nowhere to go, and I can't go outside or talk to anybody. It's just like what is like it's literally just like staring down myself, and that's it. Like we're all in a fucking like character like a dark character study movie or something.
Ooh, like the Joker.
Yeah. Or that movie where Nixon just gets drunk by himself and yells at a picture of Kennedy.
I've had days where like I'll clock
Oh.
out of work at 6 and just go to bed.
Oh shit!
Really?
Damn, we're all depressed. We're all acting like fucking depressed old men.
Really? I
You know
feel
what I mean?
fucking great, dude. Dude, I get off work. I go for a walk in my neighborhood. I cook a nutritiously dense dinner. I'll watch a movie. Reconnect with my family. A movie.
The other
I will
night,
say that
Pornographic movie.
I was in a really good mood yesterday or 2 days ago because I have been cooking for myself, which I never do really.
Yeah.
And I've been very proud of that. And I've been like getting to a bunch of like comedy things that I just haven't gotten done, like making little videos and trying to get a reel together and all this other like working on a script.
the other night I
You know?
ate 2 boxes of Kraft mac and cheese.
Fuck yeah.
We're truly on the spectrum of how people deal with the quarantine. Joe's thriving. I'm a mixed bag, and Dalton is just.
I'm suffering. This is the worst
Yeah.
thing that could have happened to me.
No, you could have died. You could
You'll
have
be
gotten.
all right.
I think being
You'll be
dead,
fine,
would
dude.
be better than this.
No, shut up. We'll get through this, man. In like 12 years or however long it takes.
If it's genuinely gonna be like a year of this, I honestly I don't know, man. That gives me so much anxiety thinking about that.
People won't be able to take. No, people would say, "Fuck it, I'll get it." We're not built to stay inside by ourselves. It's not like it's almost like not worth like I think because it's like it would kill 1% of the population.
I think
That's a lot of people.
I think it'll be.
Is it?
I think the quarantine will be over by the end of April.
I think it's going to be over by the end of the week.
Tomorrow?
Joe, it's not the Price is Right. I think it'll be over 2 days before the end of April.
You're doing $1.
Yeah. I'll leave my quarantine for $1.
Man, I would love for this quarantine to end and for things to be better than ever.
I do love that it's made the silver linings are it's made like every huge entertainment thing have to be like the same content open micers put out. You know what I mean? Like Ellen and Colbert are like live streaming from their fucking rooms.
Everyone's live streaming now, yeah.
What did
I really hope I hope it illuminates who the frauds are, like who actually does well when left to their own devices.
Yeah, who can be funny like on their like genuinely funny on their own.
Yeah.
Because like that fucking the kind of comedy I hate is the one that's like super rehearsed and like super written and edited and like you need like an audience and it's almost a performance, blah 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 blah. And I think genuine comedy is just like, the kind you get when you're just in a conversation being genuinely hilarious and you don't know where it's going.
What did y'all think of the
Trust on your skills.
What did y'all think of the
Conan was
Imagine
always
video?
like the best.
The which one?
The Imagine video.
I
thought it was
one up right
powerful.
now. Yeah, it was really powerful.
Okay. All right. Let's do "Woman is the N-word of the World" by John Lennon. Dude, that would be.
Yeah, that would
we do that. We
do.
We get all the comics, but like only the black comics are the ones that say the N-word.
I think
we just edit it so that way, so we don't get in trouble.
Was John Lennon the first simp? That's a very simp.
Absolutely.
That's a simp.
He is a simp to the simp degree.
Dude, he brought in his girlfriend to the Beatles. That's how big of a simp he was. He's like, "Oh, I love you so much, I'll destroy the best band ever."
And she started the virus.
She ate the bat for artistic purposes.
Yoko Ono was the one that ate the bat.
Yeah, that's like the entirety of like their album. Like after "Merry Christmas, War is Over," it's just like 20 minutes of her eating a bat. You can hear like the wings breaking.
And so this is Wuhan. And what have you done? The Yoko virus.
Oh,
yeah. Another bat eaten, a flying rodent gone. Damn.
And
That-
so we
that's-
can't leave our house.
That's our fucking Imagine song. Is like the fucking
Norm pointed
parody.
this out. Norm pointed this out, but it also struck me as weird that like the first line of that video is like, "Imagine there's no heaven." Like that's supposed to put people at ease.
I always hated that. Like that song sucks. There's definitely a
I hate
heaven,
that-
and I'm going.
Yeah, me too.
Dude, I am going to be at the right-hand side of our Lord and Savior on his kingdom.
God loves slurs, so I think we're good.
Dude, I think God thinks I'm. Dude, there's no way I get to St. Peter and he's going to go through my life and be like, all right, this guy's cool. Like, there's he's not going to send me to hell. He's like,
how about
dude.
St. Peter Griffin?
Oh, how would that sound?
You're going to hell.
Good, simple bit.
Lois, you are not coming to heaven.
Lois.
Lois. I'm bringing back Family Guy voices. I think I should start doing them on stage.
Remember that one?
I saw a guy do that at Rooster T. Feathers, and I was like,
I remember that. But that's like, look at that guy now. He's dead of coronavirus, dude.
No, I'll bet he's headlining. Dude.
No, he's that guy that had like a ton of views on his video because he sang that "Look at Me Now" song by Chris Brown in the voice of members of the Family Guy.
Oh, what's his name? Fucking Mikey Bolts.
Something like that.
Are you guys?
that guy.
Are y'all worried about getting the virus?
No, I probably already have it at this point.
I feel like I already.
We're
had
in New
it.
York, dude. We're in New York, and like we were out and about up until they said you can no longer go out and about. It's impossible to think that we wouldn't have in some way compromised ourselves.
Yeah.
I ran into Anthony Cumia when he was like super sick, and now he's like, I think I had the coronavirus.
Yeah.
So I might have
got it from
gotten
a black guy.
If I got the coronavirus from Anthony Cumia, that'd be so
That'd be
funny.
yeah.
Dude.
I mean, it would be the funniest thing. Yeah, I think I already had the coronavirus. I think Anthony Cumia gave it to me.
Oh yeah, I got it from Anthony Cumia actually.
Anthony Corona.
That's great, man. Ooh.
Anthony. By the way, Compound Media is still going right now.
Whatever happened to Opie?
He has
He's got a
his own
podcast.
like radio thing.
Like a weirdly bad podcast. Like he records it on his phone.
well, he was never
It's
good.
like- But like on the show, he was good at like being like a radio guy, like just keeping the show moving and like doing radio things and like making sure the audio was good. Which is weird how badly produced his podcast is, because you think the one thing he'd be good at is like making sure the sound's good and it's like a well done show or a professional show.
But damn, man, that's humbling. They got to get back together, man.
They
I feel
never
like
will.
who knows, dude? Stranger things have happened. The almighty dollar speaks louder than anything else.
That's true.
I bet
Yeah.
if Patrice was still alive, Opie and Anthony would still be homies. I
God,
genuinely believe
If
that.
Patrice was
I
still
think that's
alive, he'd have
true.
some choice words about coronavirus.
He'd have some choice words about everything that's happened
Yeah.
since he died.
Do you think Patrice would have chilled out though? Like every comic who was like edgy.
No,
then...
no fucking way.
No, I think it would have been
Yeah.
like Doug Stanhope, where it's like he would have just become more of who he was supposed to be, if that makes sense. You know?
Yeah,
Because I don't think Stanhope by any stretch has mellowed out.
That's true.
actually,
He's still all about it.
I've heard Stanhope
before
has
has.
like. I heard Stanhope is trying to like at least be healthy, which is certainly a change.
That's fascinating.
But isn't he like a career alcoholic? Like he is just drunk all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like he could go jogging, but like he'll still drink heavily. You know? So
I'm amazed he's still alive.
Yeah,
I thought
think,
he was.
I think everybody is.
I think
No.
him and
Yeah,
him and
I think
Artie
he's-
Lang.
Yeah, he's a
How the fuck
fascinating.
did they outlive Kobe? That's crazy. And Tom Hanks. Rest in peace.
Yeah.
By the time this comes out.
R.I.P. Man, damn. I
Yeah.
remember. Where were
I
you
have
when Tom
the
Hanks died?
disease. What? How does he talk? Mama always said that I had the coronavirus.
Mama always said life was like a cave full of bats. You never know which one you're going to eat that will cause an epidemic.
Lieutenant Dan gave Jenny AIDS and I had corona.
But was like, I like all kinds of bats. Fruit bats, vampire bats, fried bats, bat soup.
Oh,
Bubblegum bats.
yeah.
Me,
The
and- me
Bubba Gum
and
Bat Company.
Yeah, me.
I'll
and
met
Bubba.
Bubba.
Yeah.
He ate all the kinds of bats. When
We
we went
love
to the Wuhan pro,
We love going to Wuhan.
it's like the next Forrest Gump is all about like how he caused the corona outbreak.
Yeah. He runs across the country, and that's how he spreads the corona.
Just touching everything.
Yeah. Spread, Forrest, spread.
Fuck.
Damn.
Damn,
Fuck.
dude.
R.I.P. society, man.
Yeah.
I'm really bummed.
Yeah.
It's been a hell of a run.
What comedy clubs will survive, do you think?
I think the Stand's gonna come back.
Stan, the
Yeah?
Cellar, New York Comedy Club will be fine.
You think so? How fucking slim are their overheads? Like, how much money they even have?
I just think like those are like really good clubs. So I don't know. I just feel like they have enough support that they'll be okay. I think the
Like
places,
Caroline's.
yeah, I think the places that like suck might not survive this.
Like what?
Hey, look, I still want to get booked, so you know.
Yeah. But like it's like yeah, we know what you're
I've
talking.
never
Yeah.
been to
It's like
Eustville, by the way.
You what?
I think all the clubs are like good. It's just it's unfortunate, right?
But even the good
yeah.
bars are suffering, right? Like even the best everything that's
Yeah.
a small business at all are suffering.
Everything's
and might
taking
not
a
make
hit.
it out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
everything. And like the fact that, restaurants are like, "Oh yeah, you can still get takeout." And it's like, "All right, but,
But the best part about restaurants is like being like the experience.
Yeah.
Like how many people like the food. Like my favorite bar and restaurant in the city is called Dante, and it's like it's an awesome place for the atmosphere. But I'm not going to order like a $25 chicken takeout when I could make something
Right.
just as good at home.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
I did do it to support the place because I really like it. But
Yeah, it's like a weird like, oh, okay, I guess I'm going to get like a $20 pasta dish and take it home.
I don't understand
Yeah.
how the
Like-
economy works because it's like if everything is shut down right now, it's like if nobody is in business, then how could anybody go out of business? Right?
well, because they're not freezing rents, and these places have such slim overheads. They're all just going to go out of business everywhere but the big chains. That's what I think.
Oh,
And like
you
even
think-
the big chains, like did you see that Cheesecake Factory like told their landlords like, "Yo, we can't pay rent in any of our locations."
Factory?
Yeah.
We're gonna bail out the Cheesecake Factory, get those factory workers back to work.
Yeah, I mean,
Folks, I love cheesecake.
I would be devastated if Cheesecake Factory went away.
They made
about
some
Cake-
beautiful. Yeah.
Cake Flores.
Cake
Ooh.
Flores?
Yeah.
Yeah, what would that sound like? He's going for distance.
He's going for speed. Bernie's all alone in our time of need. That was good. But yeah, anyway, I just think we're just gonna be in fucking Blade Runner, where it's just like a corporate dystopia, dude.
Yeah.
It is gonna be like we will need a lot more socialism if all this shit's gonna.
I mean,
survive.
it could go.
But not even just socialism, like something to help small businesses.
Yeah.
Like what is in place to help small
and something to
businesses?
help
Nothing.
small penises.
That check for 12,000.
1,200.
1,200.
Oh, what?
Cutthroat capitalists.
No.
Cutthroat like billionaires want just the major corporations, and socialists just want every business to be nationalized. So who's in it for the small businesses? Just me. You know?
I don't like small business.
I love small business. I
With
stand it.
fucking rules, no shirt, no shoes, no service. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
That's true.
I came to your mom and pop place to party.
You know what, dude? This is an LLC, by the way. Loud Boys LLC.
Yeah.
Loud Boys Inc., dude.
Yeah.
Loud Boys Inc.
And I'm your boss.
Yeah, we're
Yeah, Robbie's the fucking CEO of Loud Boys Incorporated.
we're an LLC. We're a labia licking company.
Dalton's the janitor.
We're a bunch of labia licking comrades.
Yeah. Oh my god, we're gonna
All right.
die.
I'm cooking the books, man.
I'm cooking some bats.
Yeah. Damn.
I'm so
Well,
glad that
like-
China. By the
Yeah.
way, I'm so happy China has no new cases and expelled journalists the same day. That's very comforting.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
I like my friends who stand China being like, well, like they were like defending China till like today.
Dude, fuck China.
That's ridiculous, dude. No,
Yeah. Because it's
disgusting
like-
country.
Because this would not have happened if it weren't for a communist government.
What?
That's
Anyway.
true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
he's
guess
right,
so.
dude.
Yeah. They're a communist government and sorry, my leftist friends, but collective governments breed authoritarianism, and the authoritarian government destroyed evidence of the coronavirus in the first month, so it wouldn't get out, like the news of it or what it was, and they like threatened a whistleblower and like jailed him, and then he died. So nobody even knew what it was, and there's speculation the president didn't even know about the virus until like a month too late because like the power structure in place kept bad news from getting to him.
What a fucking bummer, dude.
Yeah.
What happened to that WikiLeaks guy, Julian?
Oh, Julian Assange?
Yeah. He's like he didn't he? Aren't they like extraditing him to be fucking arrested or whatever?
I'm not sure what's going on with him. I saw he was on Rogan, which that's pretty sick.
That's fucking way
I think
sick,
you're thinking
dude.
of Ed Snowden.
Oh, sorry. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
Assange.
Now you,
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
WikiLeaks.
Well, Assange got fucked because of that rape allegation. Which,
Yeah, but what did he do wrong?
I think he stealthed. You know, stealthing.
Yeah,
Also,
of course.
like-
The oldest trick in the book. Yeah.
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 Also, like, I could see that them just trying to get him on something, like anything.
But
Do you know what
did
I
you
mean?
see that Joe Biden also got a fucking sexual harassment pop?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that.
Well, he lost my vote.
Sleepy Joe.
He gained mine. I'm on the
Yeah.
Joe Biden train now.
Yeah.
Do you guys think that's? What do you guys think about that? Actually, is this dangerous territory?
No, I think it's great
I mean, we're
territory. We need to
dangerous.
talk about it.
Dangerous is all of our middle names.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
true.
I say let's get dangerous.
Let's get physical.
I mean, I don't know anything about. I just saw people tweeting about like Joe Biden got accused of something, but I don't know, man. I'm not really paying attention to a lot right now.
Yeah. I didn't really dig into it too much, but I do feel like that kind of thing, like when it comes to a political figure, like I want to see like a real news article. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
man. Well, that's out now.
What?
The article about it. And there's
Oh,
also
is
like there's a SoundCloud interview with the woman, and she's recounting it, and she starts getting all choked up. So it's like, look at it like this, dude. Fucking Bill Clinton, rape allegations. You know, Obama, clean cut dude. George W. Bush, fucked the country. Trump, fine, cool guy. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Suspiciously democratic issues. I don't know, man. I just don't know.
Well, it's funny because I mean, nothing's funny about this. This
Oh,
would
really?
suck. If it's true, that'd be a real big bummer. And well, the Democrats are going to lose anyway, so whatever.
Yeah.
Oh, Trump's at his approval rating is through the roof, right? Well, he has a majority approval rating, which is the first time.
Yeah, he's
since
as popular as he's
post-election.
ever been.
Yeah.
Well, if he cuts us a check, I mean, I get it.
Trump bucks, baby.
Yeah.
What are you guys gonna do with that money?
Yeah. I mean,
Putting up the nose.
I already tweeted this, but I'm buying the Steve Harvey suit.
That's
all
great.
right.
What about you, Robert? What are you gonna do?
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do with your fortune when you're out of this podcast game?
I want to say I'm gonna do something altruistic, but once I get it in my hands, I might just be like, I want to get concert tickets.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Korn and Faith No More are coming to town.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, let's get out of the
Damn.
quarantine into the quarantine.
Hell yeah.
Well, I'm more interested. I'm going for Faith No More.
Yeah, let's go together, and you'll hold my spot during Corn, and I'll hold your spot during Faith No More.
No, I want to see
Perfect.
Faith No More.
No, it'd be funny if we did the opposite of what we wanted to see. All right, guys.
Damn.
That's about. That was pretty good, huh? Not too bad.
We did it, man. Quarantine schmorantine. The show must go on.
That's true.
Do you guys got anything to plug?
Yeah, I do. I'm doing a live stream where you can watch me jerk off in the shower and sing the top 40. Check it out. every Wednesday at noon.
Yeah.
Tune in. And subscribe to my fans only page, where you can see me put things in my asshole.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, I'll be watching a lot of Pornhub Premium. And I'll be fingering my ass.
All right. Well, this has been another edition of Incel Hour.
We did it, man.
Yeah. We
did
Another timeless masterpiece.
All right. Goodbye, everybody.
All right, see you on the dark web.
Yeah. Goodbye.
Oh,
Bye.
please fucking rate, subscribe. Fuck, I should just put this in the top, but rate, subscribe, and review, and please share with people because like the first month matters a lot. So please
Yeah.
fucking do that if you like this.
Yeah, what the fuck
Yeah,
else
just
you gonna
like-
do
yeah.
during the quarantine? You
Yeah,
know?
just like Black Lives, our podcast matters.
Yeah. All right. Thanks,
All
guys.
right.
Bye. Give me a kiss. All right, now hit stop. Stop recording. Okay.